Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Spencer Smith back with TeamHorsePlayer.com and analysis on race 4A from Sandown-Hillside course. And this race is an open handicap, so it's open to anybody and everybody. Going 7.5 furlongs, and my top selection is the number 5 from the Terrace. This 5-year-old gelding, since taking a 7-month layoff, has been impressive in his 3 runs. Now, let me talk about the run last time. We liked this horse last time out, had a brutal trip, was pinballed all over the place. If you get a chance to watch the replay, you'll see that he just was pinballed, he was blocked, he had nowhere to go. By the time he got out late, he was showing a little interest. Finished 8th, 3.5 lengths back against a very tough restricted 89 time form race. Comes over here to the Sandown-Hillside course where he's run once and 1 runs. I like this gelding's chances at a good price, I hope. 5-to-1 morning line. You may get 7 or 8-to-1. I like this horse's chances. If you get a chance to see the replay, you may like him too. Faced restricted 82 time form over at Caulfield back on January 8th. Finished a very fast closing 3rd. He needed that extra distance or the extra long straightaway to get to them. And here at the Lakeside course, won back on December 22nd facing restricted 72. So it's been climbing up the ladder very well since that 7-month layoff. Reviewing the other horses in this race, the number 1 at the Heads has been facing much tougher. It's your 8-to-5 morning line. Last time out over at Caulfield, where From the Terrace was flying to catch him. He won that race by a head, but if that race was about another 50 meters long, From the Terrace would have flown right by him. So at the Heads is your favorite, but I think From the Terrace will get the jump and beat him in this race. Number 2, Cassabelle can also fly and can make monster closes, but here at this track has run 3 times, is never placed. Last time out in that same race where From the Terrace had problems, Cassabelle finished a very respectable flying 3rd. Someone else to keep into consideration for this race. Number 3 is He's Something, coming off a layoff. I think he's going to need a race before we can take any looks at him. Last time out when he was running at Mooney Valley and here at the Sandown course, wasn't showing me anything in the late, got caught. Someone to watch a race for this time. Number 4 is Reassert, definitely a horse who has 5 wins in 7 lifetime races. Has been facing a little bit weaker, taking a big jump here from the restricted 72 to the open class, but has raced the last 2 times here at the Sandown course with 2 victories. The only other time he ran here on the Hillside course was at the restricted 72 level, had a little trouble, came running on to finish 4th. Someone else to consider for this race. The number 6 horse, Dane the Rave, taking a big jump from restricted 72. Last time out when he faced some of his other competitors in this field, last time out he was disgraced and finished 15th, 9 lengths back. Not exactly a horse I'm looking at. Number 7 horse, 8 Cards, who's going to have the rail position. He's been so-so in races here at Metro tracks. Last time out here at a Metro track on December 15th, yes, that was coming off a layoff. Did show some late interest, a horse who you might want to use in the back end of your tries and your supers. And the number 8 horse, Handsome Target, no, I don't see it. Maybe staggering on, could be in the super in your number 4 position, but I do not see it. That's Spencer Smith, your Australia horse racing handicap for TeamHorsePlayer.com.